Hello, and welcome back to week 13 of the Sharing the Light messages. I'm Lance Dixon, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to another week of the Sharing the Light messages. We are beginning the 13th week of the year. The month of March is about to end, and the month of April will begin this Wednesday. We have officially completed the first quarter of the year, and it went by so quickly. Now, when I started this broadcast or these messages at the beginning of the year, I promised that I was going to be transparent and I was going to be honest. I was going to try to share a little bit about myself and share a little information that I believe can be beneficial to you. Now, in being transparent, I'm going to say that this week, I really don't have a lot to talk about. And I don't know how I feel about that. I always try to share some type of content with you. I had an idea of what I wanted to share. I wanted to talk a little bit about what I call the cycles of life, which is a concept that I shared in my book, 99 Cents to Freedom. But as I started to record the message, I found myself stumbling over what I was going to say. So, in the effort of being transparent, I decided not to do that. So, this week, I'm going to share a little bit about myself personally and some things that went on in my life. I got a phone call at the beginning of the week, and it really caught me off guard. It was from a young lady whom I met a little while ago who received one of our blessing closet gifts. She was literally in tears because she never expected the gift to come. And it came at a time when she needed some support. After hearing her express her thoughts, it kind of confirmed that this is what the blessing closet is all about. The gifts are anonymous. They may come from an individual or they may come from the organization, but it's not something that you can personally request. It's supposed to come at a time that no one's expecting. And we just trust God that it'll be at the right time. And in this case, it was. It really warmed my heart that the gift actually fulfilled the goal and the purpose of what the organization is all about. Also, this week was a little challenging for me as an individual. I found out that I needed to get a tooth extracted in the near future. I'm not too happy about that. And I had some other things going on physically that just kind of knocked me out for the count for a little while. I'm much better now, and I'm blessed that I feel better. So, as I said, I don't really have a lot to share this week. I really wish I did. And I hope that next week I will have content to share. As I stated earlier, I wanted to talk about life cycles. So, in this week's links, I'm going to include a free copy of my award-winning book, 99 Cents to Freedom. Make sure you download that and at least read this section about life cycles, because for some reason, I couldn't articulate it during this broadcast, but the book shares the information quite well. We got the links for the Blessing Closet and the Sharing the Light community. Please connect. So that's kind of all I got for this week. Once again, I apologize for not having content to share with you. Will you guys say a prayer for me so that next week I can share content in addition to personal testimonies? Thank you for tuning in. This is Lance Dixon signing out.